Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to do a reading for the Soulmate Collective. I did do a twin flame reading on the supermoon, strawberry moon that we had a couple of weeks ago, and Spirit was guiding me to not do a soulmate reading at that time, but they've been guiding me to do a soulmate collective reading this time. So for those of you that have been watching my daily readings, you might find that this reading might resonate with you if you have like two people that are in your life. You know, you could have a twin flame and a soulmate. So we're going to look into the soulmate, like the King of Wands energy that's been coming out, that's, you know, wanting a potential relationship with the divine feminine. So even if you've not watched, you know, my daily readings and you come across this reading, you know, you might find that this resonates for you as well. So please just watch and see whether it does resonate. But just remember, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. The energies of the cards can be reversed. So I could be talking about you, but I mean your person. I could be talking about your person, but I mean you. Feel free to flip the roles if you need to. I am open for personal readings, and all the information for that will be in the description box below. So let's get into this. So what can you tell us about the soulmate that's been coming up in the daily readings? What can you tell us about this King of Wands character, please, that's been coming up in the readings? What can you tell us about this King of Wands character that's been coming up in the readings? What's coming up for the Soulmate Collective, please? Feel like somebody might be delaying opening up, or they might be delaying a situation because it's like the cards don't want to talk. Okay, so we've got this envy card, which is interesting because that came out today. We've got man holding a heart. Messages for the soulmate, please. We've got broken heart. We've got journey. One more. That's too many. One more, please. Can you tell us about this King of Wands character? Right, okay, I'm just going to pull some romance angels as well, and then we'll get into it. So what can you tell us about this King of Wands character that's coming up? What can you tell us about this King of Wands character for the Soulmate Collective? Okay, so overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we've got soulmate. So I was picking up that this is a strong soulmate, and yeah, I do feel like it is a strong soulmate that you've got around you. So let's get through these oracle cards and then we'll get into the tarot. So the first card you've got is envy. We've got man holding a heart. We've got broken heart. We've got journey. We've got community. We've got woman holding a coin. And for the romance angels, we've got playfulness. We've got true love. We've got worth waiting for. And we have got getting to know each other. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is I feel like there is an envious person, I feel, around you at this moment in time. I feel like there's an envious person around this soulmate this soulmate connection I feel that you've got coming in. I feel like this could be the divine masculine. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but I am picking it up as the divine masculine. I feel like he's jealous. I feel of the feelings that this this soulmate has got for the divine feminine. I feel like the masculine's feeling quite broken-hearted at this time. I feel like he feels like he's losing. He feels like he's losing the divine feminine. I feel like to this soulmate that I feel he's coming in and, you know, I do feel like the feminine is, you know, seriously thinking about having this brand new beginning, like with this journey card. This is like it's a bit like the Fool card for me. It's like taking that leap of faith. And I do feel like the feminine is thinking about, you know, just packing her stuff and embarking on this brand new journey, I feel, with this soulmate. We have got this community card. So this could be like a third party situation I'm getting. So this could be, you know, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and then this soulmate that's coming in, or the divine masculine, the divine feminine and the karmic. Or it could be that this soulmate is in a third party situation. This soulmate could be in a relationship. They could be in a relationship with somebody for finances, with this woman holding a coin. You know, but I do feel like this is a very playful connection. I think it might have started off as something, you know, like quite fun and flirty. You know, maybe you both weren't thinking that you was going to catch feelings for each other, and I feel like you have. I feel like this is a true love connection. We've got true love here. We've got soulmate. You know, and I do feel like with this getting to know each other card, I do feel like the more you and this soulmate get to know each other, I feel like your feelings are just going to get deeper and deeper, and they're going to intensify and intensify. Some of you know, you might feel like, you know, this is, with this worth waiting for, some of you, I feel like you might just want to wait for your divine masculine, you know, and that's absolutely fine. You know, there are going to be like different outcomes, I feel like, because it is a collective reading. So let's get into the tarot anyway, and we'll see what's coming up. So can we have messages for this King of Wands, please, that's been coming up in the soulmate reading? Messages for this King of Wands, please, that's coming up in this soulmate reading. Messages for this King of Wands, please. So we've got the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Temperance card. We've got the Six of Swords. We've got the Six of Wands. And we have got the Hierophant card and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this first bit is about the divine masculine. So I feel like the divine masculine is stuck in a karmic relationship. You know, the Queen of Swords has come out, so this is my karmic card. I feel like the masculine feels like he's taken too long to bring this offer towards the divine feminine, and I feel like now he's worrying that he's going to be left out in the cold by the divine feminine. I feel like spirit are trying to like guide this divine masculine, you know, towards coming into this union, but it's like he's ignoring his intuition, he's ignoring what spirit are trying to guide him to do. And you know, I feel like if he does continue to do this and he stays stuck in this karmic connection, I do feel like he is going to end up broken-hearted, because I do see the divine feminine embarking on a new journey with this soulmate. So we have got the Six of Swords here. So this could mean, you know, that the masculine is going to leave this karmic situation. but this could also mean that the feminine is going to leave the masculine, because I feel like the divine feminine, you know, she's single, she's abundant, she's looking really good at this time, and money's looking really, really good. She's very, very attractive. And I feel like she's now ready to get into a more stable, committed relationship. And I feel, if, you know, because we do have the Hierophant card here, so this is like, you know, talking about a higher level of commitment, marriage, and things of that nature. And I do feel like, you know, this soulmate, he means business. Like, he wants victory and success, I feel, with the divine feminine. And it could lead to higher level of commitment and marriage and things of that nature. So why is the Queen of Swords here, please? Why is the Queen of Swords here? So we've got the Six of Cups. So again, strong soulmate. This soulmate doesn't want to let you go. This soulmate doesn't want to let you go. I also feel like this is the karmic. You know, the karmic doesn't want to let the divine masculine go as well. You know, it's like the clinging on. It's like the karmic's clinging on to the masculine, and this soulmate is clinging on to the feminine. You know, I do feel like this soulmate does have real feelings, you know, for the feminine. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please? So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm hearing missed opportunity with this. So it's like, I feel like the masculine feels like he's had a missed opportunity with the divine feminine, because he's been taking too long. He's been taking too long, I feel, to close up this karmic cycle. You know, bottom of the deck, we've got the Devil card, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I feel like this represents two things. I feel like this is representative of the karmic, you know, the karmic situation, that's the toxic situation I feel that the masculine's in, you know, and it's like you've completed this cycle now, but you're going round and round and round on this hamster wheel, because, like, you know, you're not learning the lessons, and you're not making the moves towards the divine feminine. You're just staying in this toxic energy, like with the karmic. I also feel as well, you know, this soulmate, they do feel like this is a destined connection. You know, I feel like this is something that is, you know, it's true love. This is a soulmate. This is a strong soulmate. And, you know, this is on your divine path. This connection is on your divine path. So for those divine feminines that do want to you know, come off the twin flame journey and I feel like have a union with this soulmate, this has been part of your spiritual path. You know, before you incarnated on this earth, I feel like, you know, you did have, you have got a contract, I feel, a soul contract with this soulmate. You know, so I do feel like the feminine would be very, very fulfilled in this connection. I do feel like this soulmate and the divine feminine, I do feel like they do have this bond. It's a very, very deep bond. It's a very, very like sexual bond as well, I feel. Not like in a bad way. I just feel like they feel like this soulmate and the divine feminine, it's like they complement each other, they get each other. I feel it's like they feel bound to one another. I feel like they understand each other very, very well. And I do feel like, you know, they do have really good sex. They do. Because that's what the Devil card, you know, can represent. I do feel like they do have really, really good sex. You know, and I do feel like the feminine has got the potential, I feel, to fall in love with this soulmate. I really do. I feel like the feelings are going to be reciprocated. It's like you're a little bit obsessed with each other, but like not in a negative way. You know, I just feel like you get each other. So yeah, let's have a look. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords. And we've got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So we have got this community card. So I do feel like, you know, this Queen of Wands is representative. It could be representative of the other woman, which I feel is the divine feminine. you know, because they've got the Queen of Swords here, which I feel is representative by the karmic. You know, I was getting third-party vibes off this community card. And now the Queen of Wands has shown up, which is like, you know, the Queen of Wands is known to be the other woman. But I do feel like there's going to be, I feel like with the soulmate, I feel like there's going to be an open and honest conversation. I feel with this Queen of Wands, I feel like there's going to be an expression of feelings. And I feel like, you know, some of these feminines might decide to cut, you know, they might decide to cut the divine masculine off and leave him out in the cold. Because like I say, I just feel like this masculine's dragging his feet. And I feel like the feminine's starting to feel like the masculine is pulling her off what she's meant to be doing, you know, because it's like I said, you might have a soul contract as a twin, but if the masculine is using his own free will, you know, to stay in this connection and choose not to learn these lessons, then the divine feminine should be able to go on and, you know, like have a true love connection with this soulmate. Because the divine feminine's doing what she needs to be doing on her spiritual path. So it's like the universe is saying, we're giving you this choice now. We're giving you this option because we see that you're doing what you want to do. Spirit sees that the divine feminine, she's on a spiritual path. She's doing a light work and things like that. And I feel like they're now saying, you've got this choice. We're going to bring this soulmate in for you, you know, as somebody, like a true love connection, that this could actually be like very, very fulfilling, I feel. You know, and I do feel like there is going to be like some kind of conversation, I feel, from this soulmate. It could be from the divine masculine. But at this moment in time, I'm picking it up. It's more this soulmate that I feel is going to reveal feelings. Why is the Temperance card here, please? Why is the Temperance card here? Okay, so there's a divorce coming. Ace of Swords, Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. Is my divorce combo. So I do feel like there's a divorce coming and there's a brand new beginning coming in, I feel. So if this soulmate is in a third party situation, if this soulmate is seeing somebody else, I feel like there could be a separation between this soulmate and his current partner, because I feel like he's very, very passionate, I feel, about the feminine, you know. He sees the feminine as somebody that's so he's so sexy. And it's like she fulfills all his wants and needs. And I feel like, you know, with the feminine, like the divine feminine, she has a lot of people that is interested in her. She has a lot of, you know, she has a lot of men, I feel, that are interested in her. And I think this soulmate is just, he's like infatuated with her, I feel. It's like, I can't believe that this woman would actually like show me any interest. But this woman and this soulmate, this feminine and this soulmate do actually have a very strong bond. And I do feel like, you know, there could be an exciting, passionate new beginning coming for the feminine and this soulmate, which is going to leave the masculine very, very regretful. You know, there could be tears here as well. He's going to be very, very regretful. Why is the Six of Swords here, please? Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah, so, you know, again, Five of Cups has come out again. I feel like the feminine may move away from the masculine. She might move away from him, and I feel like he's going to feel very, very regretful. I feel like this is going to make him very, very, like, ill. I feel like he'll like, I'm hearing mental breakdown. So I feel like things will go really bad, I feel, for the masculine if he loses this feminine. You know, and I'm not trying to like gaslight anybody or, you know, anything. I'm literally reading like what's on the cards. I feel like this masculine is going to be like literally lovesick. Like he's going to be very, very hurt, and he's going to be very, very regretful. Why is the Six of Wands here, please? So the King of Wands has made an appearance with the Judgement card and the Ten of Pentacles. So again, I see this as an expression of feelings. You know, it was similar to the reading I was getting. I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday. It's like this King of Wands character, this Aries, Leo or Sagittarius character, I feel wants to speak. It's like, because they're giving me like, he's speaking something, he's coming in with news, I feel. And I feel like he wants to commit. He wants this long-term commitment with the feminine. I feel like he feels that, you know, there's somebody that can be very, very happy together. Very happy. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? So we've got the Chariot card, the Empress card, the Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, clarifying. You know, like, this soulmate is crazy about the feminine, the divine feminine. He's absolutely crazy about her. You know, like, this is like some kind of major glow up I feel that the feminine's had. The divine feminine, she's got a lot of people that are interested in her, and I do feel like it strokes this King of Wands is like this soulmate. I feel like it strokes his ego that there are so many people that are interested in this feminine, but it's like, she wants me, she wants to be with me, you know, she wants to like have forward movement with me, she wants to work on this connection like with me. And it's like, I feel like this soulmate's in disbelief, and I feel like at this moment in time, the soulmate might be delaying, like, coming forward, because I think he thinks, I can't believe my luck. I can't believe that this woman would be interested in me. But like I said, you know, the feminine's got true love feelings for this soulmate. She's got strong feelings for him. She recognises that he's a soulmate. They have really good times together with this playful card, and it's like the more time she spends with this soulmate, it's like every time she sees him, or it's like she likes him that little bit more. She's falling for him that little bit more. I've just seen 2233. So we have got the Chariot card here. So I do feel like this soulmate might travel to come and see the feminine. I feel like he's going to get in his car, and I feel like he's going to drive to see the feminine. Yeah, I feel like within the next week. Some of you, it's going to be the next day when you watch this reading. Others of you, it could be 3 days. Others of you, I feel it's going to be in within the next week. So just take it how it resonates whenever you're watching this reading. This masculine could drive a black or a white car as well. Sorry, this soulmate could drive a black or a white car, but I do feel like he's ready. He's ready. I feel this soulmate is like he's ready to move forward, I feel. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know, he does want this new beginning. There is a lot of love between this feminine and this soulmate. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Why is the Hierophant here? Yes, we've got the Hanged Man. So I do feel like he's delaying, like, I feel up, like, speaking up. But it's only going to be a temporary, like, delay. I feel like he needs to get the courage, I feel, like, to speak. Why is the Hierophant here, please? And as well, I feel like if the soulmate has got, you know, if he is in a third-party situation... they're just giving me the Queen of Wands again and the Strength card. And what have I just been saying about delaying until he's got the strength, until he's got the courage, I feel, to open up this connection. But I also feel like this soulmate they may be involved with somebody else. They may be in a long-term commitment, I feel, with somebody else. So, like with this Hierophant, he could be married to somebody else. If not, he definitely lives with... This is a long term... He's been with this person a long time. they live together, and they live as if they're married. But you know, King and Queen of Wands, this is divine counterparts, strong soulmate, mutual feelings, you know, how the soulmate feels about the feminine feels about the soulmate, they're mirroring each other. Very, very passionate connection. Very, very passionate. So, what's the advice? Let me just ask the question. What's the advice, please? What's the advice for this soulmate collective? So we've got going back and forth. It's like trying to make a decision. What should I do? Yeah, it's like somebody's going to come forward with this offer. The feminine may get asked out on a date as well by this soulmate. I feel like he wants to like drop his guard. He's like going back and forth. Oh, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Should I express how I feel or should I not? But I do feel like ultimately he is going to come forward. He is going to express how he feels because he's definitely in his feelings. He's definitely got love for this feminine. Definitely. And it's like he's getting ready to drop his guard with her, I feel. What's the advice? So we've got the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords and the Lovers. Yeah. So I feel like they're giving me this, like, the Lovers is a choice. You know, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but I do feel like they're giving me the King of Swords as representative of the divine masculine, because currently he's mirroring the karmic. He's mirroring this narcissistic tendencies, I feel, of the karmic at this moment in time. So I feel like that's why they've given me the King of Swords as representative of the divine masculine. You know, and because the feminine's got a choice. She's got a choice. Am I going to choose this masculine or am I going to choose this soulmate? But at the moment, I just feel like this divine masculine is staying stuck. He's staying stuck and he's taking on the karma of this karmic, you know, that's keeping him trapped. And I feel like he'll end up in a very, very regretful energy because of that. What's the outcome, please? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome, please? The Star card could be dealing with an Aquarius. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Emperor. So, you know, it's a toss-up. Some of you are going to choose the divine masculine. Some of you are going to choose to stay on this divine path and wait for your divine masculine because it's your wish fulfillment. Others of you, I feel like you are going to come into union with this soulmate. Like I said, it's going to be different because it's a collective reading and everybody's got free will. So, you know, it's entirely up to you what you want to do. I'm going to get some messages for the soulmate to the feminine and the feminine to the soulmate. So let's have a look. Okay, so that's the feminines. I need the masculines. There we go. Okay, so can we have messages, please, from this soulmate towards the divine feminine? Can we have messages from this soulmate to the divine feminine, please? Messages from this soulmate to the divine feminine. Messages from this soulmate to the divine feminine. Messages from this soulmate to the divine feminine. Messages for the soulmate to the divine feminine. Messages from the soulmate, please, to the divine feminine. Right. Okay, so we've got, I want you right now, where are you? So I did say there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion between this soulmate and this feminine. You know, a lot of sexual passion, a lot of sexual tension, I feel, as well. So sometimes I feel like you would be better off if I disappeared, but I can't let go. So I did say that this, we did see the Four of Pentacles before. I did say that this soulmate is hanging on to dear life, I feel, for the feminine. I can't help sending sexual energy. I always desire you. You can't make this shit up. You're the King and Queen of Wands, for God's sake. So so much passion I feel between you. So much passion. I feel like you have really, really good intimacy with this person. I just do. And it's enough to make you want to commit, I feel, to this person. I'm gathering courage to reach out to you. You know, so I did say he's going back and forth. He's trying to get the strength. He's trying to get the courage, you know, to tell this Queen of Wands how he feels. I just want to make love to you somewhere safe and warm, tell you all my secrets and dreams, and fall asleep in each other's arms. So it's like, I feel like this was like, with this, I want you right now, where are you? And then I can't help sending sexual energy. I always desire you. I feel like this is how this connection started off. I feel like it just started off very, very playful, you know, very, very casual, very, very like sexual at the beginning. But I feel like it's evolved. And I did say that at the beginning of the reading. I do feel like, you know, this is true love. This is a strong soulmate, and this has got the potential to like be a very, very fulfilling relationship, I feel, for the divine feminine. And it's like, no, he's like, oh, I want more. I want more. I want to get the courage, you know. And he's feeling more love. He wants that more, like, he wants more, to be more intimate with the feminine, you know, rather than just like, you know, having a physical. It's like he wants more of an emotional connection with her as well. I feel like he wants to be more vulnerable to her. And I think like the divine feminine, being the divine feminine, will just fall for that, because I feel like if this soulmate has just been quite sexual, I feel like the feminine worries that he won't give her the emotional stability. I think because there's so much sexual attraction, I feel, between the feminine and this soulmate. I think the feminine worries that he just sees her as like physical, and somebody that he just, you know, like has a physical connection with. And I feel like she worries about that. So I feel like if this soulmate was to be more vulnerable and be like more emotionally available for the feminine, I feel like this feminine, you know, some of these feminines, I feel like they'll jump towards this soulmate, definitely. So can we have messages from the feminine, please, towards the soulmate? Messages from the feminine, please, towards the soulmate. Messages from the feminine, please, towards the soulmate. Messages from the feminine, please, towards this soulmate. These cards don't want to talk today. It's like, I feel like somebody's struggling, you know, to find the right time to speak out. When should I say it? Should I say it? Should I not say it? So let's have a look for the feminine. We've got, I like to be left alone a lot too. That's fine. I'd just like to know you still care about me with an occasional hello. So, you know, if this has been like a casual connection, and it's like, you know, you hook up and then you separate, it's like, I feel like the feminine's saying, yeah, I like my space as well, but you can hit me up. But it's like, I do want to like still know that you're thinking about me, because I do feel like this soulmate thinks about this feminine constantly, and she picks up on it, you know. And I feel like that's why I can't help sending sexual energy, you know. And I feel like the feminine, because she's intuitive, she picks up on his sexual energy. So it's like she always wants this soulmate as well. Every time you come and go, it gets a little bit easier to let you go, but you always come back. Right at the moment, I'm about to move on. How do you know? So I feel like that could be a message for the divine masculine. It's like the masculine and the feminine, you know, they do have like this telepathic communication, you know, like the feminine can think about the masculine and the masculine can pick up on it, and the masculine can think about the feminine and the feminine can pick up on it. And I think this masculine intuitively knows that this feminine is getting ready. So it's like every time she goes to leave, it's like I feel like he does something to, like, you know, keep this feminine like back in, like, you know, to keep her like bound to him. But I just feel like this feminine's like wising up to this now. She's wising up to it, and she's like, if you're not going to offer me a stable, like, long-term commitment, if you're not going to cut off this karmic, I want my happiness. I want to be happy. I need to put myself first. I hate being so committed to you and I don't even get to see you or talk to you. So I feel like there's something I feel like between the soulmate and the feminine. I feel like there's something like this soulmate, I feel like might be in another relationship. Because it's like, I feel like the feminine feels like the soulmate is not so easily accessible, that she can't see him and talk to him when she wants. And I feel like that's because it's a third party situation. I love the way you live your life. I wonder if you know how truly rare you are. So, you know, I did say that I felt like this soulmate was having doubts, like, you know, this feminine can have anybody she wants. She's got so many people that are interested in her, like, why do you want me? But it's like the feminine saying you are a true love connection. You are a soulmate. You know, we did agree some kind of soul contract with each other before we incarnated on Earth. You know, and it's rare. It's rare that you have like a strong connection, I feel like this feminine and this soulmate has got. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the reading. You know, just elaborating a little bit more, like for those feminines that are, you know, deciding that they don't want to like carry on this twin flame journey if this divine masculine's dragging his heels too much. You know, there is potential for you to move on in a stable, loving, you know, very, very like fulfilling, passionate connection with a true love soulmate. So, please like the video, comment, let me know if it resonated with you, if it helped you at all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that's already liked and subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.